So my name is Nainoa Logan, Nainoa Logan. I work with the Waianae Economic Development Council, or the WEDC. And then my title is Chief Development Officer. I mean, I think the beauty of this event is that you have all the resources in one spot, right? You don't have to go drive 15 minutes to one and then drive another 10 minutes to another. Everything is right there for you. All of the resources are available for you to utilize. There's so many different experts in different fields, from lending to helping you register your business or even learn about taxes. And so I love the idea that I'm at a place where in one spot, I can get everything I need for my business. Yeah, so I think businesses have different groups, right? If I'm making less than $20,000, one of the biggest challenges is that I'm wearing all the hats. I gotta be the accountant, I gotta be the HR person, I gotta be the marketer, I also gotta be the R&D person, I gotta make sure that my product is great, and I gotta be the salesperson, making sure I got all my sales. So when you're first starting out, the hardest challenge is all of the hats that you gotta wear. But I think what people don't realize is that, there are programs out there where you're not alone. And you can go to some of these programs where other businesses that are doing everything by themselves can kind of hooey up and kind of share their workload. So that's one of them. If you don't mind, let me share one of the things that I think that's important. One, as an island, there's not many things that we can export. There's not a lot of resources that we have that we can export, but we can export IP, our knowledge, our intelligence. And so if we look at that idea of, one, we're helping another Hawaiian get out there, or another local get out there, they're elevating. And the natural beauty of the Aloha spirit is usually when one goes up, they lift up 10 people behind them. So when we're supporting local, we're not just supporting the one business, we're supporting 10 to 20 other businesses underneath him. The food vendor, the supply people, the house cleaner, all of that. If we're supporting one business, we're probably supporting 20 other businesses along the chain. And so you're not just helping one, you're helping many. And that's important about working and supporting local businesses. Yeah, I mean, I think every moku or district has their challenges and gaps that the local community needs to fill, right? Sometimes it's not like Ko'olauloa needs to come into Waianae and fill that gap. It's actually Waianae that needs to step up and fill that gap. And when we do that, one, that moku gets better. Two, it sets an example for other mokus to follow. And then we kind of go back into the old Ahupua'a system. Every moku was self-sustainable. If we can kind of get back to that nature, and then as a whole state, take all of that knowledge and all of that expertise and ship it out, because that is our IP and stuff like that, and bring resources in, I think that's how we elevate Hawaii. And you're known in your community, you're trusted in your community, and the reciprocation of aloha is way more intense because there's that relationship and connection. Whereas, if you're outside of the local community and you're extractive, all you think about is, how am I going to benefit myself? But nobody in Hawaii has that mentality of how I'm going to benefit myself. The local business and the local mentality is, how do I grow my business to help my community? And if we have that mindset and that mentality, I think we're going to be okay.